Well, thanks for watching, and today I'm joined by Diamond Racing Syndicate Manager Chris Morgan, who runs the Diamond Racing enterprise on a day-to-day basis. And we're going to talk about what's going on in Diamond Racing and some of the horses and what we're expecting over the next 12 months. So Chris, quite an exciting day today. We've got a new acquisition, haven't we?
We have indeed, the half-brother to Tim Vaughan's stable star, Hawk Hill.
And what do we feel is going to happen with this horse, and what's the plans?
Well, the strategy in which we purchase horses now is we ask ourselves whether or not these horses are possible Cheltenham Festival contenders over the coming seasons, and this one certainly fits the bill. I think to get a half-brother to Hawk Hill is a fantastic opportunity for ourselves and Diamond Racing owners. But certainly I think Cheltenham Festival moving forward in time will be looking for this horse to be competing.
So he's 2 at the moment, 3 on the 1st of January.
He is. He will come into training in the spring. Tim will do the prep work, the breaking in, and he'll be going down the junior bumper route and then onto the novice hurdle route. Juvenile hurdle.
I mean, I think there is no doubt the pedigree of this horse suggests that he could end up being even a Triumph Hurdle prospect for the Cheltenham Festival, amongst other things. And I think he fits in with the most recent Tim Vaughan acquisition before this, which is very exciting, as we have the favourite for the Fox Hunters Chase in Beshvar. Now, how did this come about?
Beshvar came about at a stables down at Tim Vaughan's that we'd arranged for our existing owners. And I happened to be chatting with Tim. He mentioned Beshvar was back in training, and from there we acquired a 50% stake in the horse. And again, it's a wonderful opportunity for owners to be involved with what is probably one of the best chasers in training, providing he can stay fit and well for very little cost.
And he's expected out in January?
Yeah, he'll be contesting a Hunter Chase probably mid-early January. And then from there we'll be focusing on the Fox Hunters Chase at Cheltenham, where, as you said, he's currently 8-1 anti-post favourite.
It's a massive opportunity for people to have been able to get involved in a horse of the highest quality, and that's where Diamond Racing is moving away from now. I mean, it used to be known for churning out sellers and claimer winners, didn't it? And we really are moving from that now and trying to move into the better quality. So massive. It takes a bit of a while though, doesn't it, to manoeuvre over from one style of horse to another.
Absolutely, there has been a transition period for us over the last couple of years, and the number of winners that we've had has dropped. But if you contest in better races, that's always going to happen, or you're trying to contest those type of races. For example, Ash's House dual bumper winner, again, he's one that we'll be looking to go to the Cheltenham Festival with. But the nature of it is that when you contest in better races, or you think you have better animals, you'll be taking on better horses, and the strike rate will drop. But I think now that Ash has become more established, some of the other horses, Beshvar, I think you'll find that the strike rate and winners will start to increase again.
And moving on from Ash's House to a horse that, you've got to forget his last one, there are reasons for that. It's a horse that's been ultra consistent for us, is that lovely little thing, Alvarado.
Alvarado is probably one of my favourite horses of recent years. He was an absolute bargain when we purchased him, and for a horse that doesn't or isn't the most natural jumper, to win 2 hurdle races last year and be placed on another 4 occasions and win on the flat, I think he's been an exceptional buy and exceptional fun for his owners, and he'll have an all-weather campaign this year. Throughout the winter and early on the flat season when that starts back, and again he's off a mark where he'll be competitive and again give his owners a lot of fun and enjoyment along the way. But if we could buy a horse, I'm sure you agree, every year like Alvar's, we'd be doing very well. Yeah,
and a horse that's hit the crossbar twice before having a slightly disappointing run yesterday is Gate Please. I mean, it was second twice for us, wasn't it? And then yesterday we were there at Fontwell when he disappointed. But there's reasons for that, and I think he'll come again.
Absolutely. Gate Please, he ran into one first time out, although he'd been off the track for over a year. Hannibal the Great, trained by Charlie Onsden, who's highly thought of. If he took that horse out of the race, he'd have won well when he wasn't 100% fit. I think he's unfortunate not to have won by now. I think that Foss Lass, we should have won. I think AP was very focused on beating just the favourite. He beat that, and unfortunately one picked us up on the post. Like I said, I think we should have won that day. Yesterday I think just put a line to that, genuine reasons which all the owners are aware of, and he'll be putting that right in due course, I'm sure. Again, he is one that hopefully will end up at the festival. I'm not saying for 1 minute we'll be going there to win, but certainly once he's rated 130, which with a victory behind him he will be, we can get into one of the handicaps there, and that will be a nice way to round off the season for his owners.
And the only other horse we've got running this year is the Tim Vaughan 2-year-old Nixie Bar. That's a bit of a novelty, and I say people will look at that and say, what's Tim Vaughan doing for 2-year-old, but he's not been bought for that. He's been bought for the 3-year-old hurdling campaign.
Yeah, Tim does very well, certainly for us. He does very well with 3-year-old juvenile hurdlers, and certainly horses that we flip between flat and hurdlers as 3-year-olds. Alvarado is a prime example. Gulf President he done very well with. And Nixie Bar fitted the bill. She's a big scopy filly, very much like your mother Sarni, was trained for us by the late Henry Cecil. Her owners may recall she was entered in the Ribblesdale. Henry thought very highly of her before she got a career-ending injury, unfortunately. Henry advised to breed from her. This is the first offspring. Rightly said, Tim wouldn't be a natural 2-year-old trainer, but experience is everything, as we've learned over the years. So while she's fit and well, we'll get her out and she'll make her debut in the next few weeks. But certainly she is one that was sent to Tim for juvenile flat campaign as a 3-year-old.
Yeah, so we've got 3 trainers, haven't we? We've got Rebecca Curtis now, Tim Vaughan, and Richard Farhi. Because we haven't really spoken about Richard Farhi here. He's got how many horses has he got for next year?
Richard has 3 for next year. Spice Up Your Life, who all our owners will know very well. She progressed nicely last season. She'll be back as a 3-year-old, and we have 2 very nice yearlings. Again, they're homebred, because we're now into the breeding side of it as well, out of our race mare Ogre, 9-time winner. Their first offspring will be going up to Richard Farhi actually next month, the 16th of December. And also Paradua, that is Quiquillo's first offspring. Quiquillo, a race winner herself. Again, she was trained by Sir Henry Cecil at one stage for us. She is exceptionally bred. She's a full sister, Quiquillo, to a Group 2 winner in the USA, and also a half-brother, Rockin' Bobbin, I believe his name is. He's a dual winner in the States this year and has won almost 100,000 in prize money. So 2 really exciting yearlings for Richard for next season.
Well, I think when you summarise it all, we've had this transitional period, but I think 2014 could be tremendously exciting with the jumpers, Beshvar, Ash's House in particular, and Gate Please will be winning. We've got the All Weather with Alvarado, and next year we've got obviously this fantastically bred horse we just bought, the 2-year-old half brother to Hawkhill. It's just phenomenal opportunities for people to get involved at a very small cost. Just tell everybody how they can get involved with diamond racing.
Well, if you go to our website, www.diamondracing.co.uk, all the syndicates and shares available are on that site, and you can get involved for as little as $49.95 a month. That's an all-inclusive price. There's no increases. That's it, set for the period. You can purchase your shares online via PayPal, or if you want a more in-depth details on the horses and on the syndicate, just give me a call in the office, 01525 853 667, and I'm more than happy to go through all aspects of diamond racing with you.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed this brief insight into diamond racing and what it can offer. So we look forward to receiving your inquiries, and thanks a lot for watching.